Here is a quick guide on how to install Digimon World Maeson to your emulation. It's an unscripted video, so please bear with me. For this video, I will assume you know how to deal with zipped files, and also I will assume you know how to emulate Digimon World. So we're gonna need two things for this ROM hack, and it's both gonna come from romhacking.net. The first one is the PPF-O-matic. The patch comes in the form of a PPF, so you're gonna need an application to deal with that. And you will find that in romhacking.net as utility number 356. So with that, once you're here, you can just go click download and then unzip it and then keep it somewhere. For the patch itself, you will need romhacking.net again, and you will need hack number 8069, and that will be the Digimon World Maeson hack. So you will have to scroll all the way down, and then the download link is right here. I suggest you also download the README file so you can figure out exactly what's going on and what changes have been made. So you download that, and then you unzip the file. So I've done that already. So firstly, we're gonna have to launch the PPF-O-matic itself. So you do that by launching this application, and then it's gonna ask for two things. The first is the ISO file. So use this button to navigate to where you saved your Digimon ISO. I saved mine in this folder in my emulator. So if you click here and then do that and click open, and that's loaded in the ISO file. For the patch, you're gonna do the same thing by using this button. So you go up. I saved mine in the patches folder. That's the second thing we downloaded, wherever it is you unzipped it. So for me, I'm gonna click here and I'm gonna click here. So the main thing you're gonna want is from folder number 1, and it's this one, Digimon World Maeson PPF. I will explain the others later, but this is the main thing you're going to need. And then if you click that and click apply, it will patch successfully, and the next time you run the ISO that you chose, it will now have the Digimon World Maeson hack. A few things to note about the other things. So if I redo the steps again, if I go back to the ISOs and pick Digimon and the patch, if I go back to patches and Digimon World, as you can see, in addition to the main one, there are also these things called extra patches. So Digimon World Maeson is very customizable. So for instance, it decreased the amount of times you needed to go to do the drill tunnel back and forth to about like 4 times. If you want to change that back to its original 10 times, you can just apply the extra patch. There's also the extra patch to include the reset radish if that's the kind of thing you want. For these starters, unfortunately, the game can only give you a choice of 2 starters, that being normally Agumon and Gabumon. So you will have to apply one of these extra patches. So for instance, this will turn the starters into either Palmon or Patamon depending on the questions. So yeah, you can pick and choose which patch you want to apply, or if you want to restore anything that the original patch changed. But yeah, there you go. So just keep doing that to your heart's content, and then you will eventually have the game. Thank you very much.